Hey guys, how's it going? Claire here, and today I'm very excited because not only is tomorrow Halloween, if you're watching this when I upload it on the night before Halloween of 2015, but it is my first ever Ask the Author question, and I am in my car because my space is unavailable during the week, so these will primarily take place in my car. But I'm very excited because Pamela was kind enough to ask a question the first day I announced it, so thank you so much. If you're confused as to what I'm talking about, visit lifemusecoffee.com/asktheauthor. And yeah, let's get to it. She asked a question that I feel like is stopping a lot of people from publishing their books, and that is she's not too tech savvy and she's scared about how time consuming and technical it is to format your own ebook. Now, there's a lot of people that talk about formatting your ebook, including Pat Flynn, which I'm late to the Pat Flynn party. He's a marketing guru, and I'll leave a link to his guide there. But I feel like his guide is more for like how-to books and marketing books and sales books and things like that. Fiction books, basically. I'm not sure if it's geared as much towards nonfiction, if that's what you're writing. The first thing I would recommend to do is do your research. As I mentioned, a lot of people are talking about this, so it shouldn't be too hard to find a reliable source to give you sound advice. But be careful, though, who you give your money to. It's very easy to be kind of sucked into the glam of micro publishers, which are small, sometimes even first-time publishers that promise you the moon and then don't deliver. And I'm not saying that every micro publisher is out to get you, so I don't want you to worry about that. But I am saying definitely do research on who you are about to give money to, and you could do research by Googling them. Make sure nobody's written any bad reviews about them. You want only good reviews. And look on Twitter and see if any of their authors are on Twitter or on Facebook, and kind of ask the author, say, hey, I'm kind of thinking about working with these people. What's your honest opinion of them? And if they treat the author fairly, I'm sure they'll be more than happy to let you know. So yeah, definitely check that out. If you want to do it yourself, definitely do your research again on how to. And the uploading process itself is very easy. I've done it on Amazon and on Barnes & Noble as well, but mostly on Amazon for me. But you could have a number of platforms that you do it. But you are right to be concerned about the formatting, because it's very annoying as a reader when you read self-published books that haven't taken the time to do it right. So that would be my third tip, is to really take your time. You only have one debut, and that includes the editing too. I know you've said that you've edited the book, which is great, and you've had an editor look at everything, but even published with the big five publishing houses, even really popular published books have typos in them too. So definitely take the time on the editing. You only get one debut, so make sure it's right. And also, don't forget to have fun while it is a frustrating process if you do it yourself. I have a few friends on Facebook who are authors and who have gone the total self-publishing way, where they do everything themselves, from the book covers to the formatting to the margins to the interior to everything. And I personally don't have the patience for that. I'm very patient with people, but I'm not so patient with computers. So I am happy to pay somebody to do it for me. I personally use Blue Harvest Creative. If you follow my blog, lifemusecoffee.com, you probably heard me talk about them before. But yeah, I don't want you to think I'm only pointing to Blue Harvest Creative, although I can't recommend anybody else because I love those guys so much. But definitely check out what other authors are saying on Twitter and ask them your personal opinion. I did this with editors. I would say, hey, were you happy with so-and-so for your editing? And they do give you their honest opinion of them. So so number one is do your research. Number two, and also with number one, be careful who you give your money to, because there are people who pry on authors and scam them and not deliver, and they give them crap in return for their money. So do your research, ask opinions, have a little bit of patience, because It is a long process. There's no sugarcoating that, but it is definitely rewarding. So Pamela, I'm going to try to keep this a little short, although I could talk a lot about it because it is a deep subject. And if anybody's watching this and has other questions about writing, publishing, anything related to authors or writing, definitely reply back or on Twitter or on my blog, or email me at authorcesmith. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and happy Halloween. I'll catch you next week. Bye.